Hey everybody, it's your best friend Jim at East Tennessee Preparedness. Hope everybody had a good week so far. It's only Thursday, but it's Friday for me. Off for the weekend. Changed my work schedule up. I'll be working day shift for the next 3 months to get some training on the job. Still not full-time yet, but hopefully that'll come soon enough. Watering the garden again. Is extremely hot and extremely dry here in beautiful upper East Tennessee. You can see my sprinkler, lazy man's way of gardening. I pulled some squash plants up because they didn't produce. I only got one squash. I'm going to pull the cabbage up. It's not doing good. I'm getting some cucumbers. Still got a lot of tomatoes. They're slowly starting to turn red. The green beans, I would walk in there, but I don't feel like taking another shower this evening, as you can see. But the green beans are starting to bloom a little bit. And I like the pole beans because I'm too old and fat to bend over and pick up the bush beans like I used to when I was a kid. But that's about it. I just wanted to make a video and say hi to everybody. Still prepping, still doing what I can. Want to make a run up to Rural King tomorrow and buy some chicken feed before it gets even more expensive than it is now. Got to keep my girls happy. Got to keep them fat and happy so they can feed me. I feed them, they feed me. I'm going to look for some freedom seeds while I'm up there and look around, maybe get some cannon lids if they have them. They're getting scarce again. So that's on the agenda for tomorrow. I'm thinking about replanting some of the garden beds. Not sure what I'm going to put in them. I've got some quick growing jalapenos. I may plant those and see how they do. But I have watered this garden about every night this week. We've had like a 50% chance of rain every evening this week. It thunders and gets dark as night here the last couple nights, but no rain here. So, not sure about that. But I don't know, did they cancel that big alert thing? I've not got to watch much news or videos last week, but I didn't get any messages on my phone or TV, and I don't know if anybody that did, so maybe they just called it off due to lack of interest that Joe Biden was trying to communicate with everybody. That would be my best bet, man. I know I shouldn't make fun of old Potato Head, but he put himself in this position, so I don't have a whole lot of pity for him. It's sad to watch a man go downhill as fast as he has, but like I say, he's the one that wanted it, so we're the ones paying the price for it. Just begging, I saw where he was begging OPEC to produce more oil to keep the price low. If the jackass would lift well enough alone, we were energy independent, so sorry for using the word jackass, but it is what it is. We elected, supposedly, that jackass to be president, so hope you like your whatever gas you're paying. I like the $1.70 gas and mean tweets occasionally. I thought that was a lot better than $2.80 gas and somebody that has to take a nap for 4 hours a day that's supposed to be leading the free world. We're a laughing stock. But just keep doing what you do. Don't live in fear. I've heard rumors about the vax mandate, the jab. You know, that's your decision. If you want to take it, you go take it. If you don't, that's your right too. I still haven't made up my mind. I haven't taken it as of yet. I'm not leaning toward taking it, but we'll see what goes on. Could get ugly. Hear rumors about shortages still coming this fall, and I believe that with the drought out west, China's breadbasket underwater, the early frost and snow down in Brazil. So if you can stock up on stuff, stock up now, because food is never going to be cheaper than you can get it today. I mean, that's a fact. Now, I would like to be able to go out, maybe get Augustin Farms or My Patriot Supply or one of those freeze-dried companies and buy a year's worth of food for 4 people, but I don't have that capability financially to do that, so do what you can do. Canned goods are always good. Rice and beans. Excuse me, I just ate supper. Sorry, that was rude. Rice and beans, vacuum seal them, store them in Mylar bags and 5-gallon buckets. Flour, sugar, salt, cornmeal if you're from the South, because cornbread's a necessity. Yeast. So things like that. Put the yeast in the freezer, it'll keep a lot longer. If you can get chickens, like I live in the suburbs here in town, but I have chickens. If you can get chickens, get chickens. Good source of protein right there. Canned meats, spam, treat meat, canned chicken, canned beef. Whatever you can do to put yourself ahead. Like my boys love the Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs and ABCs and stuff. Put that back. I mean, they'll eat it. Just get stuff and don't go by the expiration date, because you can tell when you open a can of stuff if it's good or not. So just do what you can do when you can do it. Extra $10 a week when you go to the grocery store. Just start that way and it'll do you a whole lot of good. You get a vacuum sealer at China Mart. Vacuum sealer bags off Amazon, I've heard, are pretty good. So just start out slow and keep building up. Buy an extra case of water. Collect rainwater off your gutters. I don't know if it's legal here in where I live or not, but ain't nobody said nothing yet. And if somebody does something, say something, I'll just move it to where they can't see it from the road, which is probably what I should have done to start with. But that's it. If you're prepping, keep prepping. Don't be discouraged. Don't be fearful. Keep your chin up, and long live the Republic. Adios, amigos. And I stole that line from Sensible Prepper. That's a great line. Do not live in fear. Adios, friends.